Presented by listenheadlines.com, latest world news from trusted sources. Wall Street Journal World News.
July 11th, 4:15 America, New York. Temasek to moderate investment pace as global economy remains fragile. Singapore's Temasek Holdings said intensifying geopolitical tensions are among the main contributing factors for slowing global growth.
Washington Post World.
July 11th, 4:14 America, New York. Russia-Ukraine war live updates. Ukraine tops NATO summit agenda after Turkey backs Sweden's membership. The summit is a show of Western unity against Russia, but there are divisions over Kyiv's candidacy and the U.S. decision to supply it with cluster munitions.
BBC News World.
July 11th, 4:01 America, New York. Nathan Law. Police raid family home of exiled Hong Kong activist. Nathan Law's parents and brother have been taken for questioning after police raided their home.
Wall Street Journal World News.
July 11th, 3:58 America, New York. Oil gains on hopes for Chinese stimulus. Oil prices ticked higher in Europe, buoyed by hopes that China will provide more support to its property sector.
Time, July 11th, 3:45 America, New York. At least 5 dead after helicopter carrying tourists crashes near Mount Everest. Kathmandu, Nepal. At least 5 people were killed after a helicopter carrying foreign tourists crashed Tuesday near Mount Everest in Nepal, and 1 other person on the aircraft was still missing.
BBC News World.
July 11th, 3:20 America, New York. Ben Robert Smith. Australia's top soldier appeals over war crimes defamation trial. An Australian judge had ruled articles reporting Ben Robert Smith murdered unarmed Afghans were true.
Wall Street Journal World News.
July 11th, 3:07 America, New York. UK wage growth tops forecasts as jobless rate rises. Updated. The UK's average weekly earnings, excluding bonuses, remained at 7.3% in the 3 months to May, while the unemployment rate rose to 4%.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
July 11th, 2:46 America, New York. Weight loss and diabetes drugs investigated over reports of suicidal thoughts. 2 drugs used as diabetes and weight loss treatments are being investigated after some patients reported having suicidal thoughts. Ozempic is the controversial drug now touted as Hollywood's an amp. Number 39. Worst kept secret an amp. #39. For drastic weight loss, and its seemingly rapid effects have set the internet alight.
Mirror World News.
July 11th, 2:45 America, New York. At least 5 people killed after tourist helicopter vanishes near Mount Everest. It was lost from radar after departing from the mountainous Solukhumbu district in eastern Nepal, and initial media reports indicated that all foreign nationals on board were Mexican. Fox News.
July 11th, 2 o'clock America, New York. Air Force showcases how artificial intelligence will help military dominate airspace. The Air Force Research Laboratory shed new light on its autonomous aircraft experimentation initiative, where experts are training artificial intelligence to aid pilots.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
July 11th, 2 o'clock America, New York. Sir Elton John thanks fans after Magical last night on tour. Sir Elton John has said he is still trying to process his last gig after completed his tour after more than 50 years performing across the world. Elton John on stage in Stockholm.
BBC News World.
July 11th, 1:41 America, New York. Flood warning in Delhi as rains batter North India. Thousands of people living near the city's riverbanks have been moved to safer locations. Fox World News.
July 11th, 1:05 America, New York. Critical NATO summit. Biden says Ukraine path unlikely as Zelensky makes last-minute bid. President Biden on Sunday made clear the alliance could only consider membership for Ukraine after the war with Russia ended, but the bloc will look to provide further support.
New York Times World News.
July 11th, 0:56 America, New York. Your Tuesday briefing. A breakthrough on Sweden's accession to NATO. The Secretary-General of NATO with the leaders of Turkey, left, and Sweden, right.